Good morning and happy Sunday, fun day, November 19th, 2023. It's NFL Week 11, and this is our pregame pick'em. We didn't do a podcast this week. It is just me today. I'm actually going to be going through picking with you guys and making my bets in live time for today's games with you all on the stream if you do happen to join. If you don't, you can watch back the video and get the picks and see how we did, which I'll be doing after. But right now, let's get right into it. It's the Steelers and the Browns listed as our top game, number one overall on the ESPN slate for the day. I looked into the background here. I did some of the number crunching. One, you got PJ Walker starting in this game. So automatically out of the gate, both teams are 6-3. One's down a starting quarterback. One team has Mike Tomlin coaching them, the other team doesn't. I like the Steelers on the road here, road dogs all day. Chalk it up. Steelers money line. If you want to play it safe, Steelers plus 3 or 3.5 because they could win by a field goal. If it gets down to that nitty gritty divisional type of battle, I don't see that happening. Steelers money line for me all day. I'm taking that. I'm going to pair that, which I've already done, with a Najee Harris touchdown. Najee Harris has scored a touchdown in the last 2 games, last 2 weeks. I do expect him to keep rolling. Najee Harris, anytime touchdown. If you want to get crazy with it, Najee Harris, first touchdown. That would be a great pick right there. Next, we have the Bears and the Lions. I'm heavy on the upset train so far to start this week. I'm really heavy on the upset train to start this week. I think the Bears get this done. Justin Fields is back. Lions are 7-2. Look, they're a good team. They're a really good team. Division battle, 7.5. I don't like it. Give me the Bears plus the 7.5. This is going to be closer than people think. Bears could upset, but be safe. Take the points. Bears plus the 7.5. How does Justin Fields feel? Well, I don't know. You want to take him for an anytime touchdown? I think that's the play. Justin Fields anytime touchdown. Bears plus the 7.5. Justin Fields anytime touchdown. Right, marking it down right now because we're taking this. By the way, guys, ESPN Bet. This is not sponsored by them, but they should shout me the sponsor, right? ESPN Bet. If you are a client or not, if you haven't placed any bets this week or weekend since they launched the app, go ahead and do so now. You'll get $200 in free bets based on any bet that you place. Place one bet, get 200 in free bets. This goes through December. ESPN Bet, download at the App Store or Google Play Store, however you like to get your apps, Apple or Android. Now, want to be better friendly, of course. So typically, we are looking at lines for all sports books. Odds are now by ESPN Bet, right? This used to be Caesars. NFL used to go by Caesars. ESPN used to go by Caesars. That's no longer the case. ESPN Bet is the sports book. Get on that right now. Formerly Barstool. If you already have it, you have it. Just log in. Download the app and log in. Bears at Lions, as we said. Bears plus 7.5. Justin Fields anytime touchdown. We like it. We like it. Why not? Let's go ahead and move on to the third game, Chargers and the Packers. Chargers and the Packers here. This one's in Lambeau. It's going to be cold, and the Chargers are only favored by 3 points. I don't know about this game. Packers are bad, but honestly, so are the Chargers. How do I feel taking 3 straight teams against the spread? Well, no, sorry. Chargers are favored in this game. But it would be me picking or favoring a third straight road team. The Chargers for me, I don't know what they They're just not consistent enough. But Jordan Love has proven to not be has proven to be a non-good quarterback so far. As far in his career. Started hot, fizzled very quickly. Teams figured him out. They got film on him. They figured him out very quickly. He's got to make some big adjustments. I'm going to have to go Chargers here. I'll buy him down to 2.5 to be safe, but I'm going to go Chargers beating the Packers. Give me the 2.5 on a buy down. We could go Austin Eckler, right? I like Keenan Allen. I like Keenan Allen touchdown here. And I'll tell you why. I don't believe he scored last week. Let's check it out. But I don't believe he scored last week. Keenan Allen touchdowns. Expected to play week 11. No, sorry. He had 2 touchdowns last week. So 2 touchdowns on 11 targets, 175. That's right. He had the big week. And he didn't score the 2 weeks before that. So he does have a suspected shoulder injury, expected to play without restrictions. If they went to him 11 times, you can largely expect they'll go to him again. I like Keenan Allen again, bad shoulder or not, without any restrictions. Hey, strap it up, lace it in, get that touchdown. Chargers minus 2.5 on the road. We've picked in favor of the road dogs to go in. We said Bears plus 7.5, Chargers minus 2.5, Steelers money line, Raiders at Dolphins, Dolphins by 13. I think yes. Now, Raiders are rejuvenated, so you got to think about that. That does make you second guess it. That does make me second guess it, right? 13.5 is a lot of points. Dolphins are 6-3. Raiders not the best team, but they are going to be turning it around. Jalen Ramsey's back. Devontae Adams was slowed last week. Do we expect him to score? I kind of do expect Devontae Adams to get into the end zone in this game. So I think that might be the safe bet of this game. Just you can hope the Raiders keep it close, but I don't know. The Dolphins score a lot of points. Raiders have been rejuvenated. They've turned things around, but I don't know. It's enough for me to just say don't mess with it. Go Devontae Adams. Anytime touchdown on the Raiders-Dolphins game. Dolphins should win. I don't know about the line. I just don't know. So much to the point, I'm not even going to touch it. It's not. Giants, Commanders, Washington by 10. No. Giants plus 9.5. Saquon Barkley touchdown. We'll start there with that. So, Saquon did not score last week. So that's why we're betting on him to get in the end zone. I follow this trend because here's why. Typically, you ride the hot hand to an extent, and then you also ride the cold hand. Somebody who is a high-profile player in this offense who has not gotten into the end zone in a week or two, look for them to lead, especially when you're going to be leaning on a Tommy DeVito. Guys are out. Look, you got guys that aren't as good coming into play positions. Quarterback is a massive position to just completely rely on a guy like Tommy DeVito, good or bad, however cool he is as a meme, as a leader, as a young gun, as a prospect. Look, Saquon Barkley is that offense right now. They're going to get him the ball in the end zone. Guarantee that. Anytime touchdown, surefire. Bet of the week. Circle that on your calendar. Saquon Barkley. Anytime touchdown. Giants plus 9.5. Commanders win. Sam Howell getting it done at home. Commanders moved to 5-6 after this one. Let me get this written down here real quick. We got Giants at Commanders. Got Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. We got Raiders at the Dolphins, which we didn't write that down, but we had Devontae Adams anytime touchdown. And we keep going down the list. Cowboys at the Panthers, Dallas 10.5. It's on the road. 10.5's a lot, but Cowboys are pretty much that much better than the Panthers. You want to be safe, buy it down to 9.5. Cowboys win this game by 10 plus. Tony Pollard, anytime touchdown. We like it. We love it. He hasn't got in. He's going to get in. Tony Pollard, anytime touchdown. Cowboys win by 10 plus. If you like it, you want to be safe, be like me and buy the points down. Cowboys minus 9.5. Alt spread. Tony Pollard, anytime touchdown. Titans Jaguars up next. It's the 11 o'clock game. Jags are 6-3. Titans are 3-6. Jacksonville by a touchdown. I like it. I love it. ESPN bet says 6.5. I'm taking it. I got Travis Etienne as well to get into the end zone here. And we are gold. Jags at Titans. That's a no-brainer for me. Look, rookie quarterback on the road at Jacksonville, division leader, coming into form. It just makes sense to me. 6.5 is an easy W. If they said 7, you question it. 7.5, you question it. 6.5, love it. Love it. Write it down. Take the Jags 6.5. Travis Etienne anytime touchdown. Calvin Ridley would be a good play as well. Derrick Henry for the Titans if you're a Titans better in this one. Cardinals Texans. Kyler Murray back in action. CJ Stroud, rookie quarterback, 5-4. He's good. People are talking about he's in the MVP conversation. But for me, I'm on that. Hold up. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't expect the Texans to be 6-4. Texans are not 6-4 good to me. They're hot, but Cardinals come into town and they stop them. How about that? Cardinals come into town and they stop them. I got Cardinals winning this game. I flipped it the other way. I said Cardinals by 2.5. I bought the points going their way. Cardinals by 2.5. James Conner. Anytime touchdown. Cardinals get the road win. They're better on the road than they are at home. Trust me. I don't know how, but they are. Kyler Murray back in action. He'll outplay CJ Stroud this week. Come back down to earth moment for CJ Stroud. Texans will move to 5-5. Buccaneers at the 49ers. 49ers favored by 13. I don't like it. That's too big of a spread for me. Take Buccaneers plus the 13. Plus 13.5 by the half point. If you'd like. Guess who didn't score last week? Christian McCaffrey. Guess who's going to score this week? Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey, anytime touchdown, lock it in. That's a surefire bet of the week here. Lock that one in. Feel fresh, feel crispy, feel real nice. Parlay that with the Saquon Barkley touchdown for a big W, guys. Yeah, ESPN Bet. I'm using one of my $50 free bets, by the way, from ESPN Bet. $200 in free bets, guys, when you sign up or download the app. If you already had a Barstool Sports account, no worries. No worries. They'll still spot you the $200. Download the ESPN Bet app. Get $200 in free bets. Take advantage of that. Like I said, I am going to use one of my $50 free bets on ESPN Bet on the touchdown parlay. Christian McCaffrey didn't score last week. Saquon Barkley didn't score last week. Parlay those two guys with one of your $50 free bets. Make some money. ESPN Bet, guys. Download it on the app or Play Store, wherever you like it. 49ers, Buccaneers, like I said, Buccaneers plus the 13. If you're feeling good, you're feeling confident or non-confident, like I said, on the Buccaneers train, buy a half point plus 13.5 for the Buccaneers. Christian McCaffrey, anytime touchdown. Jets and Bills up next. What do we got? What do we got? We like Buffalo by a lot. Yes, Buffalo by a lot. But how much is a lot? We still want to win these bets, so we buy down a point. Buffalo is getting 7.5. We're going to say 6.5. Buy that down. Jets at Bills minus 6.5. Stephon Diggs, anytime? Or do we like the running backs? What do we think in this game? I don't know. I don't like prop bets in games against the Jets or the Bills. Here's why: the Bills can put up points, but they're always that team where you bet on somebody and the other guy score. You could go Kincaid, it'll be Diggs. You could go Diggs, it'll be Davis. You could go Davis, it'll be Singletary. It'll be Singletary, they'll throw to the backup tight end. James Cook, we like a James Cook anytime touchdown. I'm staying off the touchdowns in this game. Just give me Bills -6.5. No touchdowns. I don't like any touchdowns in a Jets Bills game. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't. Seahawks and Rams. Rams by 2. Don't like it. Seahawks are the better team, but they're at home. Rams a chance to turn it around. Matt Stafford has had the banged up thumb. Will that come into play? Possibly. Can you expect him to be 100%? I don't know. Has Cooper Kupp scored this year? I don't know. Is this a week to say Cooper Kupp scores? I think so. I think we like the Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown, and therefore we're going for it. Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown. Rams -2.5. I don't like it. I like the Seahawks to still win this game. I just think they're the better team. Seahawks at Rams. Hawks -2.5. On the road, road dogs, getting it done. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Now, what? Oh no. There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Lost it real quick. Is there no Monday game this week? Oh, there is. They just got it all out of whack. Okay. Well, anyways, we're down to the Vikings and the Broncos. Broncos plus or -3. I don't like that at all. Broncos are god awful. I trust in Josh Dobbs. Vikings money line. I'm a big time Vikings fan. I'm going Vikings money line at the Broncos at Mile High. Don't care. Sean Payton has not impressed. Russell Wilson has not impressed. The Broncos have just not impressed. Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson. We like Madison. We like Dobbs. I like Jordan Addison. Let's go Jordan Addison anytime touchdown. Jordan Addison anytime touchdown in this game with Vikes money line. I don't believe in the Broncos. I don't think the Broncos can get it done. We move to the game, America's game of the week. Oh God. Everybody's talking about it, of course. This bullshit ass Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce thing that has somehow found a way to try to supersede football for the average American. But it's got people interested in football. So, hey, it's a great marketing campaign for the NFL. Real or not, whatever. Eagles, Chiefs, the brothers battle. Kelce, blah, 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 whatever. The Kelce brothers, great guys, of course, great football players. Love and respect them. The Travis or the Swift, Taylor Swift stuff, whatever. She's going to be at the game, I guess, like whatever. So Travis Kelce usually plays well when that happens. NFL will find a way to script that in. So I'm not taking a team to win this game. They say Chiefs are favored by a field goal. Eagles are 8-1. But what I am going to take is a Travis Kelce touchdown because you can bet your ass that's going to happen. Travis Kelce touchdown Monday night. You can look at some other stuff. We might say AJ Brown. We could even say Jalen Hurts. I would say Jalen Hurts touchdown would be another good one. Maybe parlay that. And then go pick a really high alt total. So maybe 57. 57 under. And just pick that. Guys, this is NFL Week 11. If you stopped in, if you dropped in, if you didn't, hey, thank you. Comment on the vids. We'll go over the picks next week on the pod. I'll post my winnings if I won. Let's get time. Let's get these bets in. ESPN Bet. Download the app. Fun times to wait. Sunday fun day. NFL pregame pick 'em week 11. We'll see you next week for a full length episode with our usual co-hosts and possibly some guests. We'll see. NFL week 12 up next, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next time. Fun times to wait. Enjoy some football.